guys, it's Ariana, your Friday on Fusion Kids, and this week is childhood week, so I thought I would share with you guys my favorite TV shows from my childhood because a big part of my childhood was TV shows. I thought I'd share with you guys what shows I liked to watch when I was younger and what was like my favorites because I just love to talk about them and tell people about them because I just think they're a big part of my childhood, so I like to share them with people. This isn't gonna be in order like from what age I liked what TV shows, but we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah. So one show I can remember was from when I was younger was The Big Comfy Couch. Like that show. I don't know if I was the only one, but I did try the 10-second tidy every day. I'd actually just take things and shove it into corners, and I'd like to pretend I did a 10-second tidy, and I would literally try it every day. I had a problem. And I also had like Molly, like, you know, the doll. I had my own and it looked exactly the same, so I was very happy about that. Another show I liked when I was younger was The Backyardigans. That was more when I was like getting out of like treehouse phase, I guess you could say, but I really liked that show and I don't remember why. I just thought it was so cool because they went on adventures and they used their imagination, and I would always try to use my imagination to go on adventures. It's just who I was. That's the type of child I was. I tried to be characters that didn't exist. Another show I loved when I was younger was Pokemon. Duh. Like, if you didn't watch Pokemon, like, I don't even know like who you were as a child. I like to pretend I had Pokemon. One of my absolute favorite, like favorite, like, you think I'm joking, but like this was probably like in my top 3 favorite shows when I was younger was Teen Titans. And don't go watch the Teen Titans that are on now. Like, those animations suck. The show is so different. Like, go, like, if you haven't watched Teen Titans when you were younger, I don't even care how old you are right now, go watch Teen Titans, like the old kind, like the old one. Like, my favorite was Raven. I made one of my dad's friends to make me a Raven cape. Once again, pretending to be characters in shows. I had like an actual Raven like cape, like it was purple, like duh, because Raven's cape was purple. And I literally pretended to meditate. I pretended I could float like when I was meditating. No, don't mess with me, because that was like my favorite show. One of my favorite shows again when I was younger is Kim Possible. Like, Kim Possible was my childhood. It consumed my childhood. Why? I do not know. Ask any of my friends. You think you liked Kim Possible when you were younger? First of all, I watched all the episodes. Made my dad download them for me so I could rewatch them. Every time I saw something, there was never really anything Kim Possible in stores, but when I did, I literally died. Like, I would obviously buy it. I'd make my parents buy it for me because I was younger. I didn't have my own money. Yeah, and then my parents would literally ship stuff from the States to give to me Kim Possible. Like, my parents bought me a Kim Possible cheerleading uniform. I was in daycare. Oh my god. We'd have like CD players because obviously there was no iPods or anything, so I would bring my soundtrack, Kim Possible soundtrack CD. Like, my friends knew how obsessed I was. They would give me like soundtracks from Kim Possible. Like, you think I'm joking? I'm not even joking. But they would want to play like, you know, pop music, like stuff that are on the radio. No, I don't do that. I literally bring my Kim Possible soundtrack, put it in, and start jamming to Kim Possible music. This obsession took over my life. That's how bad it was. My next, like, one of my absolute favorite shows from when I was younger. This was like kind of when I was getting into anime, because you guys know I love anime. I mean, I loved other animes too, but like one that really stuck with me, I don't know why, but it was Pretty Cure. Like, that was so good. Like, it was on TV, and then randomly they just stopped doing like the English dub thing, and the Japanese version of Pretty Cure was different than the Canadian one, so couldn't watch it. But if you ever watched it when you were younger, you know that like they had those, I forget what they're called, but like those like phone thingies that had like the pet in it that you could like put cards in. I wanted to buy one of those so bad. There was a point I was so obsessed. I don't even know, like, my friend Haley, I don't even know if she actually even watched it, but this one time she came over and we did this craft, and since my mom wouldn't buy me one of those Pretty Cure things, like the actual ones, which was so upsetting, I made one of my own. So, you know, when your parents won't buy something, just make your own. probably not now because what you want is probably an electronic, but you know, back in the day, you just make your own. So I had paper, I made it, and it had these like fake cards, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I literally drawed on like the pet thing on it, and oh my god, I love that show so much. And I honestly, again, pretended I was a character. I literally miss all the old Disney shows. Like the new ones suck. I'm sorry, they just suck. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below one thing from your childhood, one of your favorite TV shows from your childhood. That made no sense, but do that. And make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to Fusion Kids, and also check the down bar for my links. Go subscribe to my main channel, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, do all that stuff. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next Friday. Bye!